Hey everyone, got a quick video of the Tesla Model Y interior and exterior review, some of the considerations for charging when you're on a road trip and visiting your parents like I am, and then also a Supercharger station review in Springfield, Illinois. I hope everyone's enjoying my videos. I'm trying to really make something of this, and hopefully you can feel my passion coming through the screen. I would ask that you subscribe if you're watching and enjoying these videos, and please like. Also, add some comments in the videos. I'm happy to engage with you on the YouTube's comment section. I'm reading all of those and replying. Any additional clicks really could help me get this started into something more than just a hobby, and that's really what I'm looking to do. I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday season. Me personally, I'm going to be celebrating Christmas with my family. On to better and brighter things in 2021. Hope you enjoy this video. Take care, everyone.
Hey, it's bright and early Tuesday morning. I'm actually outside of Springfield, Illinois at a Supercharger. It is an 8-stall charger. It's 150 kilowatt hour. So not a version 3, but a version 2. It's a nice crisp day. At this location, you've got a Shields, which is kind of like a giant outdoor store. And then you've got a Spring Hill Suites hotel right there, which would be pretty convenient if you were making your way north from the south or south from the north, want to stay in a hotel and then supercharge your Tesla in the AM before you head out. And then it's also got a Quaker Steakhouse, Best Wings USA restaurant right there. Obviously things are kind of closed down for the pandemic. Loving the Model Y. She's a beaut. Really like that paint. I was a little unsure if I was gonna love it when I took delivery of it. I had seen one in my neighborhood of this color and I really liked it. I thought in person it looks a lot less cartoony blue than on the website. The saturation is really blown out. When I see it compared to other blue cars, I'm always really happy with the color. It looks a lot less cartoony. There's some Honda CRVs and kind of like a bright cartoon blue. It's not a midnight blue, but that deep blue, I mean, it really looks great. We got the supercharger going here, just started a little bit ago. So we're going at 137 kilowatt, which is the 574 mile per hour. We've already put on 25 miles in just about 3 minutes. I do want to just pop this all the way up to 100. We'll see where that gets us. So 55 minutes to do a full charge. I'm wanting to get a full charge in. So obviously I'm visiting my folks for Christmas. I did a nice 10-day isolation. My parents are a little older, so I just want to be completely on the safe side just to ensure that I won't be the reason that they get COVID. I just have like a regular outlet 3-prong that I'm plugging into to charge my vehicle at their place. I am getting a new outlet and plug for the dryer so that I can run a NEMA 1030. They have it on a 10 gauge circuit with a 30 amp breaker, but back in the day, the NEMA 1050 code, you could actually run a dryer that was 30 amps with a 1050 plug into a 1050 outlet, and it would just pull the appropriate 30 amps. They've since changed the code, I think around 1996, to move more toward the standard NEMA 1030 outlets. I did purchase a Tesla 1030 accessory for the NEMA Generation 2 travel charger or home charger for Tesla. So that is coming, but I've got to spend some time switching out the outlet box and then the plug itself on the dryer so that it actually is running the very max that the Tesla charger could pull is 30 amps. I didn't want to get a 1050 and try to have the charger pull 50 amps through that without me making sure I limit the charge here, because if I put it up on 50, it's going to break the breaker. So I just wanted to be completely on the safe side, so I'm going to switch that out for them. So let's do a little bit of a tour of the car. Obviously I got my laptop, my mask. I could try to do some work while I'm sitting here too. Completely gorgeous. The all glass roof is really cool. Seats. We'll look in here. So we've got a little compartment here. Oh, and I guess this is from before delivery. I think there was just a little bit of microfiber that they were using to clean. So you got your DC there, and then cup holders, obviously. But inside here, this lifts up. We got the old style container, right? They haven't switched over the Model Ys to the new style yet. But we got the 2 ports there, got USB-C. This is where you could take a new charging pad. Unfortunately, with my iPhone 12 mini, it is struggling to find the coils and appropriately wireless charge. So I did just put kind of one of the pens that they left for the signing of the Illinois registration plates with Tesla. They gave you 2 pens, so I'm using one of them to prop the iPhone mini up just enough to be able to get a charge. Got the steering wheel here. I've been told that the steering wheel is a new steering wheel that's a little fatter. There are rumors that it has a heating element in it, which I believe has somewhat been debunked already. It doesn't seem like there's any new connection or cords coming in, but I guess if there is a power cord going in, there could be a heater element hidden inside that fatter wheel. And then you got your magnetized, here, let's see if you can see that, magnetized sun visor. Here we got the new logo on the door open button. Back seat, you know, we got all the typical stuff. We got the three-seater. I didn't have any issues with the seat. There's no rattling or anything like that. Footwells, everything looks pretty great. That rear visibility, I am getting used to it. It's already feeling a lot better. I did kind of lower my seat position just to ensure, you know, like where I would have put the seat position to my favorite liking, I actually instead forewent that and lowered it just a smidge, just so I could have a little more rear visibility out the back. I'll take some time here to show you as well. All right, so I think this side will give it a better lighting effect. All right, so the other thing I wanted to show you is just that recline feature on these seats. So obviously that's where you can drop it down fully, put it back up, and then you can recline there. It looks like 1, 2, 3 settings and then the full recline. So that's very upright, and then that's probably too recumbent for me. I think I like that second setting. So yeah, interior is great. It looks like my nephew left his shoes in my car from last night when I gave them a test drive. The kids loved it. 9-year-old and 7-year-old just thought it was totally cool. The back with the speakers. Let's do a little view inside. I'm gonna avoid showing my plate. All right, so this is the back here. Obviously you got auto release here. One thing I did notice, so where I keep my seat position, you kind of heard when that dropped down, rub up against the seat. So when I go to lift this up, because of my seat position, it actually gets stuck. So I need to move my seat forward, front seat forward just enough to then be able to, again, put the seat up. So that's a little surprising. I think maybe that's a design flaw that Tesla could work out in the years to come. We got the maligned center seat bar that pops out that people are pretty up in arms about. You got that nice deep compartment there. There's a lot of space in this thing. You know, it's deep enough to put like a shallow backpack and a laptop, maybe some things like that. You got these other side compartments as well, which are pretty deep. It's enough to put a gallon of milk and pack in some other stuff around it. Definitely digging it. The vents, and then USB-C in the back. That's why I told my niece and nephew not to wear their shoes, because I knew they were going to kick that. I need to get some kick plates for the seats just to protect them a little more. And then fully back, second position. That's where I like it. So yeah, she's totally a beaut.
And be on the lookout for a Tesla version 11.0 review when I'm able to finally take the 2020 holiday update. Who knows what's in store for us, but it sounds like it's going to be a really exciting update for Tesla owners. All right, take care.